And we are on Jazz Street with Ms. Robin McKelle. Robin, welcome back to town.
Thank you so much.
Name of the new album.
Melodic Canvas.
So quite a departure from, actually all your albums are departures from the previous album. So this one, how would you describe this project?
This is more of an acoustic sounding project, a little bit more, there's soul and jazz. It's jazzier than the other that we've been here with, but it's still groovy and it has some, it's definitely going to be an energetic show, a little bit different than the last time we were here with the Memphis project, but it's nice. I think it's a nice album to put on and just kind of mellow out too, but in a cool, groovy way.
Speaking to Robin McKelle here on Jazz 90.1. I like this album because the last album you put out cost me $300. Remember the speeding ticket? I was listening to it, jamming on it.
Right. That's right. You told me that. That's like a good and a bad story. It's like good for me to know that it made you feel that amazing to like speed your car through that, but not good for the wallet. Sorry.
But still love it just the same. So talk about the song choice. You were writing more on this album than you did in the past, but you're also your choice of standards, using Yes We Can especially, and the way you slowed it down. Why did you decide to try that tune and the way you arranged it?
Well, the overall theme of the music that I've been writing for this album has a lot of a social awareness, kind of the substances about that. And so Yes We Can was obviously something that really spoke to me lyrically, and also it was, of course, a big song with the Obama election and everything. But the thing is that it was originally written, years ago in the '60s by Alan Toussaint, and I find it so interesting with music that the relevance of it, when it was written, is still so relevant today. And I just felt it worked really well with the album, and it was a challenge to figure out how to do something different with it. So that's why I did kind of, it's actually almost at the same tempo as the original, but the way that the groove happens with it, it comes in a little later into the song, and it's a different feel. So it feels different, and it does feel like more of a slow thing, but then it gets into more of a groovy thing and a funk thing towards the end. And of course, Chris Potter's playing on that track, which I was really, really, really lucky to have him join the project.
Speaking to Robin McKelle here on Jazz 90.1. So who's going to be with you for your show tomorrow?
Well, on drums, I have Kush Ebedy. And you know Kush? Yeah, he's great. And I have Rashawn Carter on the bass. And I've got Jonathan Thomas on piano and keyboards. And I have Matt Morantz on tenor saxophone.
So have you had a chance to play the album live out, and how does it feel doing it in terms of putting it in front of folks?
Yeah, we were on tour in Europe for about 2 weeks. We finished up about 2 weeks ago there, and it's been really cool because obviously the album has just percussion on it, so it was it's like a starting point for especially when we speak of Kush. Kush is like an amazingly creative drummer, so we took the music into a different place, and with all the guys, it's been growing more and more every day. So the live show does have, like I said, a little bit of a different energy than, because there's the drums and everything. But it's been really great, and it's been really wonderful to share the new music with the people, and I'm really looking forward to doing the show here at home.
Speaking to Robin McKelle on Jazz 90.1, for folks who are tuning, like, I think I know her from somewhere. Yep. So once upon a time, down on Long Pond, you were a student of Greece Athena. Talk about your time there, because so many folks have come out of that school, have done some amazing things in the world of entertainment.
Yeah, I was really lucky to be in this school at Greece Athena with Judith Ranaletta and Gary Simulski, who were teaching there at the time, and it was just so filled with music. And the teachers really they have such an effect on the students, and we do have so many people from my time there have gone on to have wonderful careers in music. So it's really important to keep that music in our schools and keep it going and inspiring young people, because I think it's harder now than ever to find a passion for these young adolescent kids growing up, to really find a passion and follow it into their lives and just really do something that means something to them. We're really lucky to do what we love. And so I think I've actually written a song on the album called Lila, and it's about that, you know, finding your passion as a young woman or a young man, finding your passion, and you know, don't get lost in the shuffle and all the noise of social media and materialistic things. You know, really look for that one thing or two things, or search for it. You know, now we have the internet at our fingers, so you can find all these things that you can inspire you. So I had a great experience in Greece, and I love coming home and seeing. I still have lots of friends here, and of course family. So, and you guys, I always love hanging out with you.
Speaking to Robin McKelle here on Jazz 90.1. Name of the new album again? It's called?
It's Melodic Canvas.
And where can we go to learn more about you?
Well, you can visit my website. It's www.robinmckelle.com, or Facebook /Robin McKelle, Instagram /Robin McKelle, Twitter /Robin McKelle. That's McKelle. And yeah, and you know, you can probably just search on Google and find lots of crazy things.
Thanks, Robin.
Thanks for having me.